Hello, this is Mr. Golias, and today we are taking a look at our ITW turn-in. So once you're ready to turn it in, you're going to go to the place that says ITW turn-in, and you're going to want to check the table of contents. It changes every time, so what you're seeing on my screen right now may be different for your rotation, so make sure you use the table of contents as your reference point. Everything you need to know is right there. Secondly, don't forget in the About section, the ITW rubrics are there. Keep in mind there are two rubrics, one for your answers. There's also a second one for your citations, so keep in mind you are getting two separate grades for this, so please don't blow off the citations. So I wanted to walk you through a sample of one from years ago. So these slides aren't even the same ones I'm using anymore, but they still can teach what you need to know about the rubric. So here's an example of one where it was titled Digital Footprints. This student's missing a lot on this slide, so they're already missing like 3 questions here. So on one rubric, they're already incomplete. There's no way they can get a 4. And same thing with the citations. They just skipped it. As soon as you start skipping it, you cannot be proficient and get a 3 or a 4. So you're all the way down in the 2 area. So the number one lesson to learn is make sure we're getting all the citations turned in. Here's another one. Their second slide, they have 2 missing. Best case scenario for this person is a 2 on their citations. They did have all the questions in. This one, they're missing a couple questions. Citations is correct. They did it. But remember, where is this supposed to go? This is supposed to go on the line below it. So they would have lost something there. They're probably already into the 1 category on that. Now you can tell they actually learned, so at least they're showing me something. I can at least give them a 1. But this slide, they answered all of them. Notice the other thing with the titles. They didn't put ITW 5 or ITW 4. They're actually putting the title name. Now, if you want to include ITW 5 or 4 or 3, that's fine. But make sure you have the actual titles. A lot of people will lose some points because the rubric does include having the titles. So make sure you answer every question. Even if you get a couple wrong, it's better to have it wrong than blank. Or some people think like, they'll just only put 4 and I won't notice that they're missing like 3 of them. Make sure you get the answers and your citations. You have 2 separate grades. Once you are ready, you can go ahead to this section. You'll click on right here where it says ITW turn in. You'll use the arrow, the attach button, and you can go ahead and turn your ITW in. I wish you good luck as soon as you are done with your ITW.